Hey everybody, I'm Chase with Advantage One RV, and just had this 2019 264 show up, coming in at just under, or actually just over 4,700 pounds. Half-ton towable easily. This is something that we've rented for years, and I'll tell you, it's one of the best floor plans that, I think it's the #1 floor plan that Jayco has ever produced. Let's go take a look. What I really love about this trailer is it's like a one-size-fits-all. I mean, you could sleep, technically, I mean, depending on how big bodies are and that kind of thing, of course, technically, you could sleep like 6 to 8 people in this thing. You've got a double over double bunk bed in the back. Gives you plenty of, with that teddy bear cushion. I always like those cushions. I like how they made those more like a teddy bear fabric on those. Nice and comfy. But it does have a double over double bunk bed in the back here, but you do have a dinette as well that goes down into a bed. And like I said, depending on, you know, if it's just the kids and things like that, you can pack a lot of bodies in this thing for sleeping space, and you know, take the whole family with you, along with the couch. That obviously that's a jackknife sofa bed, so that goes down into a bed, and then you got a nice Camp Queen bed up at the front. So you got a couple of extra wardrobe cabinets. Looks like there's some shelves added in these. Could always convert back to a wardrobe style, so you can hang some things up in there. Actually, this left one might already have. Let's take a look. Yeah, it already has the wardrobe on that left one. I forgot about that. So you do have a little bit more storage in here, and then underneath, of course, you got your big pass-through storage, and put a ton of stuff underneath that bed. It does have a nice little privacy curtain. That way you can kind of close off your bedroom later on. There's your privacy curtain. And then, of course, in the kitchen, Jayco always does it right. They put the right things in the kitchen that you need. You can see we got a couple of handy drawers here, so you can put your silverware, spatulas, knives, all that good stuff in. Got a little bit more extra space underneath there, underneath the sink, give you a little bit more, and again a little bit more capacity underneath the oven. This oven is a regular oven with the 3-burner cooktop, of course, and then you got your microwave up above, and then you got your gas and electric refrigerator. This is not a 12-volt only. This is a gas and electric, so a little extra capacity in there as far as what you want to do with it and all that good stuff. Back here you got a nice little vanity, along with your bathroom with shower and toilet on the other side of your door. But that way, you know, somebody can still get to the sink if, you know, because obviously you're probably planning on bringing the family with you. But it's nice to where they put the sink on the outside. That way somebody can still, you know, brush teeth or something like that if somebody's taking a shower. That's just kind of smart thinking on Jayco's end. But like I said, this 264, this is, well, maybe I didn't mention it yet, but either way, this is one of the most popular floor plans that Jayco has ever produced. I think it is the #1 selling floor plan, but we've sold probably thousands of these things over the years in the 264 floor plan, the Jayflight SLX, just because it's so functional, it's so versatile. You can take the whole family with you. This does have a 13.5 AC in it as well. Of course, furnace, all that good stuff. 2 20-pound LP tanks at the front. And this definitely gets you camping. This is a great first-timers camper. This is a great second-timers camper. I mean, it's in great shape all the way around. The interior of this, I don't really see, you know, it's got its normal wear and tear for a 2019. It's, what, 3 years old now? But it's nothing that's glaring that you would look at that and be like, oh, wow, what happened there? No, there's none of that. This thing is in really good shape. So give us a call, 517-924-1850 here at Advantage One RV in Coldwater. And bouncing around out here on the outside, as you can see, a couple upgrades already. Electric tongue jack. That doesn't usually come on the SLX, but this one does. So you get an electric tongue jack, along with a, I think it's like a equalizer brand, E2 weight distribution setup. So it's got the integrated weight distribution and sway that comes along with this. As you can see in here, you know, it's got some goodies. You got the Rhino flex hose, stinky slinky there with your clear adaptable lens. That way you can make sure that all the tanks are all nice and flushed out. You do have the manual and stabilizer jacks on all four corners, and this one is equipped with an enclosed underbelly. So a couple extra features there added, and you know, those are nice features as well. Overall condition of this thing is absolutely pretty darn good, really, for being a 19, and it's, you know, it's had some use, but like I said, overall this thing's in great shape. There is a couple of things that I noticed. I don't think it's anything concerning or anything. There's a little bit of a dent here at the rear in the metal a little bit. Nothing real concerning there. I noticed up here at the corner, I'm gonna extend my camera, see if you guys can see that a little bit, but it does have a little bit of a, it must, I don't know, caught a limb or something, but he did at least get it sealed up to where it's patched, no leaks. It's absolutely no concern to me at all. Instead of replacing a whole roof, there's definitely no need for that, but it is nice to get something like that caught ahead of time. That way, you know, you don't have to worry about any leaks or anything like that, and compromising that roof up there. This does have, it is equipped with a, you know, with the solar capability as well. It does have the capability of a backup camera. Backup camera is not included, but it does have the ability for that. It does have the Goodyear Endurance tires on it. They are the original tires. It's a 2019, so those are still in really good shape. I don't see any issues with those tires at all. But I would say, you know, overall condition, maybe just because on the exterior, just because a couple of those things that I pointed out, I'd say it's probably at least an 8 out of 10. But once again, a couple other extras there with your freshwater hose and some chocks and things like that, levelers. Good little start to, you know, get you camping here, especially if you're a first-time RV owner when you purchase this one. So if you like this little rig, give us a call. We'll be more than happy to answer any questions that we have. You know, like I said, this thing, I really don't think it'll last long. I actually, you know, I hope it's still available by the time this video gets edited and posted, of course. But on the other hand, I hope it goes quick. But that's why I wanted to go ahead and show you what we just had arrive here today at Advantage One RV. Everybody, take care, stay safe, and have an A1 day, everyone. Thanks. I literally say that, and my salesman just took a family in there, so we'll see how that all works out. Good luck, Gene.